ఇప్పుడు సాయి పల్లవి గారు చెప్పారు ఒక సీన్లో ఆవిడ బాగా ఇంపాక్ట్ అయ్యారు టు పర్ఫామ్ అని. అలా మీకు యువర్ పోర్ట్రేయింగ్ మేజర్ ముకుంద్ వరదరాజన్ గారు. సో ఎన్ని సీక్వెన్సెస్ ఉన్నాయో మీకు. సో వాస్ దేర్ సంథింగ్ వేర్ యూ లైక్ యూ వర్ ఇంపాక్టెడ్ లైక్ ఓ మై గాడ్ ఇలా జరిగిందా ఇది?
Film வந்து like I had for me my reference was my dad. He was a police officer. Now when I was a kid I used to go with him for the parades. I'll go see everything and it'll be very inspiring with men in uniform and they shout and do that in a proper sync. No, that itself will be very mesmerizing. So there are so many like connections for me, and I took his style of walk and the way he present himself to when he is at work, how he presents, so like that especially. And the one tough scene for me was inside the ambulance in the climax, because exactly the same thing happened to my dad, and he was also, he expired when he was in his duty. So that is his last minutes were in the ambulance and we were not with him. So that scene was when I read the script itself, I bursting out. I was alone when I read the script, so I couldn't control also, I couldn't share it with anyone also. Then I called him. This I don't know how I'm going to like see it on screen, because the exact episode, the last 10 minutes was exact same in my life, like with mom and with the kids and everything. But I was 17. Arshia in this was 3.5 years old, I think. I was 17, so that was my last sight of my dad and everything. So that ambulance sequence, I started connecting with my dad. The same struggle he also faced. So what would have been his thought when he faced those seconds? So that scene I couldn't perform. I wanted to finish it off faster. And I was feeling my dad is somewhere here. So that was the only scene it was tougher for me. So otherwise,
this is a tribute to your father also.
Definitely.
Such brave people who have been in army, in police, who have sacrificed their life మన కోసము. ఇంత హ్యాపీగా బతికేస్తూ ఉంటాము మన కోసం చేస్తున్న.
Because the last scene, like where Sai Pallavi gets award from the president, my dad also received a president award, but president award will be given in Chennai from a higher official or chief minister. So president's medal. Yeah. Police and prison department, they have president medal also. The same way my mom went and took it. She didn't even know where to stand, how to take it. So we were in some other place. It will be protocol, right? When she'll be sitting there somewhere, she will go stand, they'll give, she got, and she didn't know what she got and why is she there. But so everything was so moving. Like my mom hugged me after watching the film, and she didn't say anything. So that was the reaction for this. So that scene alone was very, very tough for me to do.
Imagine we are watching the film with Indu, Arshia, the actual Indu, Arshia and the family, and they'll be seeing all of this kada. వాళ్ళకి ఏం అనుకుంటారు, నా నాన్న ఇలానే చనిపోయారా, ఇలానే చెప్పుంటారా అని నిజంగానే ఆ పాప అనుకుంటుంది కదా. సో అది మేము అందరూ కూర్చొని చూసినప్పుడు చాలా భయం వచ్చేసింది. భయం కాదు, ఏం వాళ్ళు అనుకుంటారు ఏంటో అని ఆ ఫీలింగ్ వచ్చేసింది. బికాస్ షీ ఇస్ అ 3-year-old child.
Yes.
And to see this is what happened to dad, I don't know how the family would even take that at that point of time. And తనకి డాడీ ఎప్పుడు ఐప్యాడ్లోనే ఉన్నారని తను కరెక్ట్ అలానే అనుకుంది. సో వెన్ షీ saw this film and the last they'll play అచ్చమిల్లై కదా, that when she sees her father in flesh and blood akkada, I don't know what would have gone through her, but still the family has to take the pride. Mana kosam nana ila dad had sacrificed his life. You have to live with that feeling with pride, but you have that grief kada. So our last scene tan cheppinattu, it is a very disturbing scene. I think all soldiers will also feel the same way, and the family will feel the same way. తెలీదు రేపు ఏం అవబోతుందో ఏంటో అని. సో ఐ థింక్ ఇట్స్ అ వెరీ డిస్టర్బింగ్ సీన్ ఫర్ ద ఫ్యామిలీస్.